So there's a lift that kind of I want to have happen that's important for the dialogue. And so the lift is Nika, is the one who's being lifted, and she's doing it's one of those, she's lying on her back and her head is upside down, kind of, so that when she throws her head back, Evie says a line to her. That's the shot. We just need to find that lift. That's like that's where we're going with this. But let's just do the phrase I have. What did I have? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what it is, and you're going to do it way better than I do it, but it's kind of a dangle ape thing. So it's like a dangle, 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 dangle. You inspired this out of me.
Yeah.
Do you remember the moment? Do you remember where that was? State Fair. You were doing some kind of thing, and I thought I want to file that away. Yeah. So anyway, so there's a travel. So there are three lines of 3. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first line goes 1, 2, and then the 3, 4 brings him down or her down. Okay, and it's either an up in the air type thing, like what Collide was doing, or the Superman thing, or it's one of those back leg sweepy thingies where you plant the foot and your leg sweeps up. Yeah, one of those. Okay, that's what the head of the line is doing. The middle of the line, so the second person in the line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Is that what I did?
That would be a cannon.
Yeah, it's a cannon. Yeah, there we go.
Just do one.
Yeah, get in lines. You ready?
So the first person's going to drop on a 3-4, the second person drops the next 1, 2, and then you guys drop the next 2. So the dropping is just the cannon from front to back. Yeah, and you just all stay in the rhythm.
Yeah.
Forward 2, back 2, forward 2,
back 2,
and then
the
next 3, 4, right?
Yeah, next to 1, 2, come forward.
Forward 1, 2.
And then
you guys go
drop 3, 4, fly.
drop 1, 2.
Yeah. Actually, that would be neat. Do the leggy thingy. Because your leggy thingy can pass over whoever's behind you when they drop. Yeah. Yeah.
I can help them.
Yeah. Did she get to the point where when the seconders are coming up, they're going to launch into the arms of the firsters?
So you guys will have just dropped. I was turning to my right. You just catch under my armpit. You're just going to kind of get caught here. And you can decide, you can see what leg or whatever.
And that happens when thirders drop. Does that make sense? So Jason and Yanfei, this phrase is walking away from you and then it travels to you, is what this is, if you want to start already thinking about how you want to shoot it. But like I said the other day, wide, medium, close on the main character, and you probably got a good edit for Austin, but whatever you want to do. But this phrase moves away and then comes back. There's a circling phrase, and then there's a lift for her one line of, I've got the perfect place for you. That thing. Okay. That's going to happen in the lift.
Just drop down. And now ready, go. Great.
Okay.
You want their arms
Yeah, no, I like
kind of open?
it's the same quality as this. It's just kind of
So
bad.
flop over.
Yeah.
And do you want them to have any sculpting in their legs? Or
To be long. Yeah, but
together? Or do you
just to kind of, it's not, I wasn't imagining it formulated, but you're going right, the next thing that you're going, I think what the legs does is going to inform, what would the next informs their legs. Which, can we show them that or take them that far? Can we do it? Can you do it? So it goes, so it's down, right? And then 1, 2,
you want like
cabriole,
a back cabriole? Oh, okay.
land it, 3, and then a front, whatever, is there a front cabriole? Okay. Now, yeah, you guys are thirders. This is what, so
You have a different.
you have a different thing. So they, when they go on their hold or whatever the hell that is, you guys have gone down, yeah, and then you're going to butt roll that way, and I'm calling it a butt roll. If you have a way of making it more interesting, that's fine. But you're going to butt roll into their way, and then butt roll out of their way, because they're going to be doing their cabrioles on this angle, so you're moving into their path, and then you're butt rolling just as they pass you out of it. Does that make sense? And yeah, and so it'd be great if you guys are in unison so you don't get in collision. And I was hoping that when you do a roll that there's some kind of leg extension involved in it. Yeah, so what did I have in my this throw. I guess, I'll be honest, I had this going on, but if they'd prefer this, yeah, I had opposition going on in my head.
They're good. They can do that.
Yeah.
It's a little less organic.
Okay, you're at, I'm so not organic.
Brush has an opposition, and then gather.
Gather in a second, okay. All right, you guys already set up for your next shot?
Why don't we just get
Just have a question.
let's get this dance number or whatever you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, support
We're gonna set up the track, but we don't need any of these lights for this, right?
In theory, no. I mean, yes. We'll take your 3 and just pump them forward so there's enough front light,
Yeah.
and it flattens things out. So that's what I would do. Yeah.
Basically, you're gonna like.
Now, I'm going to give you a little heads up too. So you guys are rolling out of the way, and then you guys are being low anchors to a 3-person counterbalance.
Okay.
So it ends up being when you roll back, you roll this way, you roll back, whoever number 2 is, grabs your low, and has this going, and someone is flying on the end there.
Cool, because we're in a straight line.
Yeah.
Okay, so our roll keeps us in a straight line.
Kind of, yeah. I think that space on the roll back will be to cheat it to whoever you're the anchor for.
Sure.
Yeah.
So anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, up, 3, up. Nice. I like that. Sorry? No, I have to find a place to put you in. I have to find a place to put you in on that thing, but do this. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, up, 4, 5, up, 7, 8. Okay, so does that work out for you guys?
Yeah, we'll go up on 5, down on 8.
Yeah. Okay, yes. The 7, hold on. The 7, 8 at the end of all of that is whoever the thirders, seconders, and I'm hoping firsters up in the air. Does that make sense?
Probably kind of like something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Into like
No, that was it. So you're.
as I'm coming
Yep.
into the cabaret
Yep.
house.
Yeah.
So into it
Yeah.
is when I would grab
Yeah. And be mindful to reach for whoever is this.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
Paul, do you want to just see these guys once and see
Yeah.
if you like this?
Yeah. Okay.
Would you guys show that?
Yeah. That was exactly what my head had. Yeah, that's exactly what my head had.
Well, maybe.
I'm sorry. Renee, whose role are you?
Yeah, maybe
You're a tour?
you can go like.
Who's your 1? Rush?
Yeah, just so you don't.
Okay, that's not going to work. Hold on.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
great.
Can everyone in your trios just try to make that happen?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I could do something. This is a content thing. Can you become a 2? Nika becomes your 1,
Yeah.
and you're mirroring Nika.
I'm ready.
That's yes. This is where in content wise this is why you're coveting a role. You have no. You're the 10th person with no spot.
And you would be the one.
oh, I'm back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'd be the front.
I'm sorry if that f's up what you had going on being a 1.
Okay.
And then the. And you just do the blade.
Now, what would be great is if you are as tight with Nika, because there's going to be I'm pretty sure we're going to try and get a close-up moment of the 2 of you. Yeah. Okay. Can I give you a content heads up so you can think about the shot-wise? So there's this phrase that's going on. Nika is in the middle of it. I'm having Renee, who's going to be we cut away to a girl, like there's people covering your role, you cut away to a girl. I forget what shot that was for you. It's going to be Renee. So in the dance piece, she's the understudy for Nika, so she's going to be performing side by side with her. So one possible shot you could try to set up with Yanfei is a shot of the two of them in the dance side by side. I'm going to put them real close, so it should be easier to get, but that's a content thing that could work out.
Yep.
Is it all good, Joe?
Yeah, for our group, I think so.
Okay. Here, if you're feeling pretty confident, I need. I'm going to try and build this real quick, but I don't have any specificity on it. It's a lift. What the men doing the lift of Nika.
Okay.
Can you kind of take care of what that might look like? Sure. I was imagining it was two guys.
Yep. And you just want to
Yeah. So I'm imagining it's Nika enters the frame and falls back. Up she goes. What would be neat is if there's some airborneness to her. So it'd be great if she jumped backwards into someone's arms. But I don't know how. I know it's a trust thing that you guys have to figure out.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Jumping backwards is not very necessarily like she's not gonna get a lot of height. Do you want us to throw her, catch her in a press?
You think you can?
Yeah, I think Jose.
Okay. Okay. How do you guys feel? Because we got to move on to the next thing. If you guys think you have it, you'll have another chance to. We'll be running it multiple times, so you don't have to nail it in one go.
Okay, sure. I just want to get with my screen.
Yeah. Okay. How do you guys feel this role?
I feel like
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one run, and then I got to get into the next thing. Let's try to get a run in because I need to kind of punch through to an important script bit. So I'm kind of excited that you guys are doing this, but I guess in the reality of it, this is the icing. The script bit was really the important thing. So let's try and do this one. I'll give the count, I guess. Are you good for space? Okay, here we are. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, and up. How did that work out? What needs to be troubleshot? Is it a space thing or just a timing thing? Do one more slow. I'm pretty confident that it looked good enough that when we edit the thing, it won't look botched. Because we're not running a wide shot the entire time through. We're actually going to be taking some mediums, okay? So go ahead and do one at your speed. Joe, you want to call the speed out? Okay. Joe's calling the speed out at your speed. One more run through and then we're moving on. Thank you. You're probably going to need more than 3 now that we see it in the mix.
I mean, take a look at this. You want it to be more than that.
If you like it, then you like it. I just want to make sure that you guys have enough. If you start nice and bright, then we have room to go dim-wise. Otherwise, for the burlesque one, otherwise we might have to drive ourselves too far down to make the contrast. Yeah. So I'm more of. You've got 2 light kits, right? Yeah. This is the time to use more lights to pump up. Maybe if you want to throw more in from the side, or just give this a really, Yeah.
It's about the shutter speed here.
1/30th. Just hold it at 1/30th.
Even though they are doing.
Yeah, you don't because the faster your shutter speed goes, everything looks more clipped. And this, in real life, we don't see things clipped. So. This isn't a sporting event, and we don't need to catch a frame out of it.
So even though it's in sport events, we still keep it like a...
Well, sporting events will shoot at faster shutters because they try and grab frames out of those things. But that's not important to us. The problem is if you go to 1/100th or 1/120th or whatever, the frames look crisper. So the movement doesn't read like a flowy movement. Does that make sense? So you want to, for dance, hold at 1/30th. That's the aesthetic. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and Jason. So this is wide. Maybe there's tight, right? 8, 1, 2. That could be a Nika shot. That's a Nika shot. That's a Nika shot. So there's that. So you could find one there that we could restage. I was calling them out. All right, dancers. Sorry, we'll move it on. And then if in the end it's not safe enough to do, we can dial it down and I know I have confidence in Austin's ability to edit this. But okay, so here we are, a lift. I asked Joe to kind of help craft this lift. Rush is in this. The boys are in this. So boys. So men are in the middle. Ladies are circling on the outside. Okay.
No, you're not.
Let's work our way backwards. Nika, you're in this lift. So what I want to find is the ability for you to enter the frame, fall back into them. They're going to toss you.
Okay. Just up and down?
Just up and down. Okay. And then you're going to try and land it steady enough so that her head dips back and she says to Evie, or Evie says to Esme, I've got just the perfect place for you. We're going out tonight, or whatever your line is.
One. Yeah, okay.
Okay? Okay? So let's get that done. Yeah. If there's no toss, I'm fine with it as long as we get her lifted.
No, we can.
One.
So we just caught you so your arms are around their shoulders. There. And then we're going to press you to full extension and just release your head and open your eyes.
And so, Evie, this is your line. Jason, this is Evie's line to Nika, to Esme. I've got just the perfect place for you. If you want to think about how to.
Perfect thing to get you.
And it's up to you. You need to tell me what side of the of Nika you want her. Okay.
Can I look at her?
Yeah, you're looking at her. You're having a conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah. Okay. Bring her down.
something.
Bring her down. Okay. Is that good?
Yeah.
That's good for me.
To jump?
No, let's not. Let's. Can you just go right into a toss, or do we need time to work on it?
Let's just see one and see what it looks
Let's see one and see what it looks like. Okay, so let's just do it from let's do it from entering.
like. So she's going to lay down. We'll go.
So you're walking through. Lay down.
Jump back,
Yeah.
and we'll catch her.
Is that a very good one? Okay.
Rock. She jumps back.
No,
Yeah.
we actually go down. Up. Oh, okay, hold on.
So you
And that's good instinct. And that was good
Do I
holding
just run
steady.
over to her? Hey, got her first thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, pregnant pause it.
Down.
They're going to hold, then you run in.
Okay.
In real life, maybe you would, but we kind of need a beat because on the show there's a beat. What's going on? You guys okay? Yeah. Okay. Is it the PK thing? Is that what's happening for the? I like them. Okay. Yeah. As long as I like them both, we just make it a pattern that can be repeated. So yeah, that's all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Let's see what that looks like.
So 5, 6, 7, 8. Down 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look, I've got the perfect thing to get you out of your corner.
Yes.
We're going out tonight.
And you're not smiling in that. Okay? That was perfect. If you guys can do that, that was great. It almost gave me a heart attack. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the way the whole scene is looking. You're on action. You're going to start circling and doing what you're doing. You enter. Up you go. She leaves their line and joins them. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Is that cool? Does that make sense? Is that good for you? You got such a big smile on. I can't. I can't tell if you're worried, smiling, or yeah. You're just going around. Okay. So, I'm gonna call Jason's action. All right. And what do you want? 2 counts to start. Give 2 of your counts before Nika goes.
Sure.
Okay. So here we are. It's an action.
And 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Oh.
Okay. Do you guys feel good about this? Yeah. Are we good enough to shoot?
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't. And then dancers, first of all, I like your faces. You guys are great. No. So it doesn't have to be a perfect straight run because this is going to be cut up like a turkey dinner. Yeah? So if you do flub something, it doesn't matter. Just carry on and we'll finish the scene. We'll probably run through it a few times. They're going to change angles a couple of times. Okay? We've got, in theory, we're now 10 minutes late. So we've got 20 minutes to try and get through this, but maybe we'll just start pushing things back. But we'll see how it goes.